So I was on my football practice today, and one realization I came to is that how much these niggas are gay. Like, it's ridiculous. You know, the gay shit I heard over these last 3 hours of my football practice needs to be studied. I heard dudes talking about chopping their dicks off. I had one dude that came up to me and said, "Can I put my dick in your mouth?" What? They're saying all this crazy stuff, and I started thinking, are they gay? But when I asked one of them, like the dude that told me that, he said, "No, I'm not gay because I have one. But I had sex with one woman." And I realized there's a double standard with these men. They proceed to go on and have sex with all these women, but then proceed to say all the gayest possible things to their homeboys. Like, I understand sometimes, very, like, for me, I've almost never say something gay. There's only a few times I ever did that. But I understand for some dudes, it's like an urge. I don't know what it is. It's like an urge to like say something gay, but it gets to a point where everybody is just saying the most absurd stuff. Like, nobody has a filter, or they might actually be gay. They might be saying the stuff that they might be projecting their feelings that they just can't admit to, you know? And it's not all men, but it's just a lot of men who do gay things, say gay things, and then they proceed to say, "No, I'm not gay." When you ask them after doing all these gay things, it's like, then don't be like, stop being so extremely gay. Stop saying stuff so extremely gay. But you might be like, Philip, it's under the thing of it's a joke. Now, I believe every joke can, or not every joke, but a lot of jokes can have some type of truth. Like, it's hard to explain, but long story short, when you continue to say the same joke over and over again, or you continue to be like sarcastic over and over again, you might actually think the opposite of the joke. For example, they continue to make gay jokes, but then they say they're not gay. I'm starting to believe after every time they make these extremely gay jokes, it's like they might actually want to be gay, but they just can't admit it to themselves. And it's like I said, it's just a double standard, and it's absurd. Like, I don't know if it's a form of expressing themselves, because they're not really they're expressing. I don't really know. I wonder if, like, whenever you see dudes make these very gay, extremely gay jokes, are they expressing themselves? Because it's not like they don't say they're gay, but then they proceed to make all these gay jokes and continue to act gay. And I'm like, and it's like, maybe they are. Yeah, they probably are expressing themselves when I think about it. It's like a form of expressing themselves without doing all the things that I consider gay, like wearing wigs, having earrings. Like, what was that dude's name? Black Boy Max. That's probably what they're doing, just in a different way. They're just expressing their gay side of themselves, because every man has a feminine side of themselves. So the feminine side, or you might want to say gay side of themselves. But that's just something I saw earlier today.